So do you have someone that can come get you in the car? Because you're in a learner's permit, man. I can't just let you drive away.
My grandmother lives. It's like I wouldn't have gave you my license knowing that I have a warrant. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I completely understand.
I go to work every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to make sure I'm good for my grandmother. And that's
absolutely.
I just want to go home, bro. That's it.
To be honest with you, this car, I was going for my driving test 2 days ago, but they canceled it because of the snowstorm.
Okay.
But I'm supposed to register and everything.
Okay.
And get my license on February 2nd, but I had that snowstorm, so they canceled it.
Okay, understood. Things happen. I get it. So do you own the vehicle that this? Do you have proof of ownership? Sorry, I'm shaking. I'm cold.
He didn't want to give it to me because he didn't want me to drive, but I swear to God, this is my car.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a VIN check, okay? I'm going to just run the VIN. Who did the car belong to before?
My uncle.
Your uncle? Alright, tell me what his name is, and if it comes back to that dealership, we'll say we're even, okay?
I'm gonna just
call your uncle. Do you have insurance on the car?
You said insurance?
Insurance. So you can have insurance without it being registered.
It was just parked up. I just drove it just to come to give him a ride.
Yeah, because I just called him and I see some stuff that's happened at my friend's house, so I just asked him if he could come grab it.
You're good. You talk.
The reason why my uncle didn't give me the papers because he didn't want me to drive the car because he thought that would like motivate me not to drive it.
Gotcha. All right, so
I know if I call him and tell him, he's gonna give you the information, but he's gonna be mad disappointed.
Okay, I hear you. Do you have? Is there anything in the glove box that would determine whether or not it's been owned by anyone?
I took my drug and alcohol classes.
Ooh, I'm cold. You're okay, man. Okay, well this is good. You have anything with the car on it?
I got pictures of my car. I drive it freely because it's not stolen.
I know. I'm not saying the car is stolen, man. You're good. I just want to. There's things like this that we can't just let go. You know what I mean? We've got to figure out who it belongs to and what's going on. So,
I don't know what I can do to show you that this is my car.
Yeah. You don't have insurance on it? Or does your uncle still have insurance on it?
He probably still got it on it. I don't know if he wasn't using his car. He just buy cars and sell them.
Okay, gotcha.
It was never like...
Gotcha. So he bought it and it was a dealership car.
He bought it and he fixed it.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I see. I got you, man. I got you.
Is that, am I, like,
They came back with my stuff yet?
Wait,
no.
Did you get my license? Do I have it?
Yeah, I still have it. I still have it. Yep. I'm just waiting for them to let me know. Ooh, it's chilly. Hey man, just so you know, he's on the other side. It's just protocol. They send 2 of us to every call on midnights. I just didn't want him to startle you. He's standing over your shoulder.
I seen him already.
Okay. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. Sorry I didn't mention it before. I told him they don't know what's going on. Hang on. Go ahead.
5 for Keenan confirmed.
10-4, did you get anything back on that second op?
It's a dual learner's permit, -18.
10-4. So do you have someone that can come get you in the car? Because you're in a learner's permit, man. I can't just let you drive away.
My grandmother lives like not too far. I can just walk there.
All right.
For me,
but for him, he lives kind of
far.
Not really that far, but I mean.
All right. Well, we'll figure it out. So I'll tell you what, man. So your vehicle's coming back to a misuse. You can't prove me that anything's registered to you. I need to run your VIN, which means I have to stand up here and call it all out.
I did this.
So can I just have you guys?
Just let me go.
I know, man. And if you can prove something to me or show me something, we'll figure it out. But can we step out? Nope, you're gonna step out, and we're gonna talk to this officer right here. And you'll step out for me as well so I can run this VIN. We'll check it out and we'll go from there, okay? If you can get him on the phone, we'll be good.
My fault.
Alright, just walk over here for me. That's okay, man. Just walk over here for me, okay?
No, my fault. It's all the time.
You're alright.
Hello?
I want that like daily.
Do different.
Alright, man.
Whenever we pull people out of the car, I like to pat them down. I don't know you don't know me. All right. Do me a favor, turn around for me and pat you down.
You're
The way I
good.
do it is to put your hand behind your back.
It's just put your hand behind your back, man. You're good.
Yep.
Like this. Look like this, okay?
Like this. So just like
You're good, man.
pat you down.
I'll explain everything to you in a minute. I'm gonna be honest though. You know you got a warrant?
What?
Do you know?
No.
Okay, you do. We're gonna figure out what it's about. If it's a mistake, we're gonna let you go. Alright?
Alright, y'all.
Don't run from me. I'm trying to be honest with you, man. He's got a warrant. He just had to run from us. Just be straight, man. You good? We're good, dude. You're good, man.
What did I do?
I'm gonna explain everything to you when we get to the car, okay? Just stay chill,
I
alright?
didn't do anything, bro. All I
Okay.
wanted to do is go home.
And if you didn't do anything, that's awesome. We'll figure it out. We'll even take you home, okay? If it's a mistake, we'll fucking take you home, drop you
What
off.
the hell is warrant, bro?
Yeah, we'll straighten it out in the car, okay? But just hold tight, man.
Bro,
You good. You good.
this is wild, bro.
I know. You good, man.
I'm not.
You alright,
I
though.
say this to every black person.
No, it ain't. It has nothing to do with that, man.
It is, bro.
Look at
If
me.
I got a warrant, I'm going to jail. Like, why do I have a warrant for?
I'm gonna tell you as soon
I
as.
just came back from an interview today, all that. Like, I'm about to go to the physical thing tomorrow so I can get started.
Good.
I do on the floor, bro.
Yeah, no, you're good. I'll grab it for you. Listen, man, you've been cool this whole time. As soon as I figure out why, I'll let you know. Are you putting him in yours? Okay. Yeah, just put him in yours till we figure out what to go with him. Look, as soon as dispatch lets us know, we're gonna pat you down real quick, okay?
I'm scared as hell. I want to go home,
No,
bro.
don't be
I just want to go
scared.
home.
You good, man. As soon as we find out what's up, we'll let you know, all right?
Look, man, I'm gonna ask you once. Do you have anything on you? Phones, no knives, nothing that's sharp, gonna poke me, stick me, no
No, it's
needles,
not gonna stick
no
me,
weapons.
no.
Okay. You straight, man. You were cool with me before. It ain't no big deal. Here, I'll hold him for you just one. Gotcha. Sweet.
Like, how do I have a warrant, bro?
So I'll tell you. Listen, so when I ran your license, all we see is that there's a file 5. And it's just a warrant. So all we see is that there's a warrant. It doesn't say why, so I already asked my dispatch to confirm why and let us know what's up.
Please.
So we'll let you know in a minute,
I spoke to my
okay?
PO not too long, like probably like
Good.
2 days ago. I just
Oh,
spoke to him.
All right, well,
And I told him like, cause it was I have to do
it could be a court error. It could be a court error. It could be something that
I haven't been to court in I don't know how long.
I know, but if something like that's taken place or been put in place or like taken away, like from where you've
Interview?
Yeah.
from where you've had like if it's been put in place and the courts haven't got it that it's no longer active, then that's why it could be there. Your PO might not even know about it. So that's why. But we'll figure it out. We'll take it care of, okay? And the more cooperative, look at me, man. If there's no if there's a bail set or something like that, we'll get that straightened out. You could be out tonight, okay? Don't
So I
fret.
have to sit in a cell tonight?
No, we don't know yet.
What?
As soon as we find out, you'll
So
be good,
what
man.
she's trying to explain, my man, is so with the warrant, right? Sometimes there's a court
But
set.
alright, but look, bro. So alright, so say y'all do call it in or whatever the case may be.
Here, man, let's see.
No, there's still stuff in his pockets over here. He's got a jacket on underneath this jacket, and there's pockets. Like there's stuff in them still.
Yeah, that's it.
I can't take it.
But like I'm saying, so if you guys did call it in, right?
Yep.
How the hell am I supposed
So,
to?
like he's got a hoodie on, a whole jacket.
This is all though.
So, my man, sometimes with warrants, when someone writes a warrant for you, you might not know about it right away. We
But
don't.
what I'm saying is that even if you guys called it in and tried to see like what the warrant is for, how am I supposed to like get out? I'm gonna have to sit in the cell.
That depends on, say there's a bond. That depends on what the bond is. You might be able to post bond.
See, I can't post bond, bro. I don't have it.
Damn, dude, how many? There's something hard in there. I just can't feel. It's like a card. Do you have a card or something right there? What is that?
I felt some
I think it's my ID card.
You said your ID was on the
I
floor.
feel it.
Nah,
I just
'cause
can't.
I have a homeless card.
Where does this pocket
That's
go?
fucked right there.
Here. Someone put all this stuff in a seat. We just can't. I understand you ain't got none on you. I trust you, man. I do. I just. We gotta make sure for our policies. Oh, did you check that?
No.
I don't even know. This is actually not mine.
Oh, okay.
This isn't yours?
No? Okay.
We're taking it off right now.
That's all the stuff that I just got from my interview.
Oh, good. Where'd you have an interview with?
At Deco, I was supposed to be starting at Pratt & Whitney.
Yeah? Oh, congratulations, man. That's a good place.
Hopefully.
Yeah. No, you'll be good, man.
Sorry, man, I can't.
Can you get it off? Is it a clip?
Yeah.
Here, hang on. There you go. So who does that belong to?
What?
That thing.
This pack.
That's my French.
Okay.
Hold it for him?
He told me to bring it with me so that when he get me in the morning, he would get it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. There's a pouch.
Yeah, that pocket. That's it. Home goods.
Oh, okay. Cool.
That's why I'm working currently. But
Oh, nice. Here, put all that stuff over there. I like home goods.
Well, yeah, so like I was saying, so if you guys did call it in,
Yeah.
how am I supposed to, like the bond is going to be at least, what, 50,000 maybe, 10,000?
It depends on what the warrant's for. Yeah, I'm still waiting
what
on.
I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on them to come back and let me know what the charges are and stuff.
That's
Okay.
just doing our job, man. It's that there's a final five, we gotta take it to custody.
You have so many pants and
It's
sweatshirts.
cold, dude.
It is, you're right.
Do you have? Did you check his sweatpants pockets? He's good. He's just trying to
Do
pull
me a
his.
favor, though, man. I appreciate that, but do me a favor, just don't reach anywhere, right?
Here, look. There's a.
Just
Pull
verbally
this
tell us
pocket.
about it. Yeah.
Ugh. I think we got all the pockets. Hey, I'm picking up 50 cents behind you, man.
All right, man. You can go ahead and step inside.
Did you get all the stuff?
Just watch your head. Head's up here.
All right.
So like I was saying, so I mean,
We're gonna find out for you, and we'll keep you updated, okay?
cause like I wouldn't
You
have gave you my
straighten-
license knowing that I have a warrant. You know
I
what I'm
hear-
saying? Like,
oh, I
don't
completely
do it.
understand.
I go to work every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to make sure I'm good for my grandmother. And that's I just
Absolutely.
want to go home, bro. That's it.
I hear you, man. Like I said, it could all be a misunderstanding, but we'll figure it out for you, okay?
It's never a misunderstanding, bro. It's me versus them.
Well,
It's me versus you guys.
Well, it's why
And the
you
badges.
guys?
Because
I've been
you all-
nothing but nice this whole time.
I know you guys are like it's protocol, but honestly, I don't see. I don't know.
I hear you, man. We'll slide your feet around. We'll talk to you in a
See?
minute, okay?
It's over.
It's not, man.
It is. It's over.
Dude, you're fine, all right?
I have a warrant. I'm not coming. I'm not going home to see my grandmother, bro.
You.
I'm gonna have to call my grandmother from a jail cell.
No,
telling her,
no.
"Ma,
Listen,
I'm
it's
not
COVID.
coming home anytime soon."
Listen, it's COVID, and
Even worse.
yeah, I know it's COVID, so they're not holding people. They're releasing people left and right because they don't want them in a cell. We don't want to hold you over the weekend because we want you out because we don't want that. The courts are dropping things left and right because they don't want to lock people up. I ain't lying to you, man. Okay, don't be down and out already. Like, give us a chance. We'll figure it out. Okay, just stay cool. You're cool with us now. We'll forget about that little incident where you tried to take off. All right, because you're cool with me now. Fair?
I was cool with you in the beginning.
You absolutely were,
was.
but you tried to.
I mean,
Someone
what
could
would
hang you
do,
up
man?
about
Like,
that.
honestly, what would you do in this situation?
I hear you.
Not knowing,
I
like,
hear
you're
you.
just trying to get home.
I hear you,
And
man.
then if police pull up and you're not even doing it, you're just trying to get picked up by your boy to go home.
I hear you,
And
man.
the police come and start messing with you, saying this, that, and the third, and you don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, I hear
know
you.
the cars are
We'll
registered,
talk in a
you know
minute,
it's
okay?
not insured.
I'll be right back, all right, man?
Got multiple bundles in that,
Oh, of course. Where'd you put all this stuff?
in your.
All right. Yeah. Where'd you put it? Yeah, that's his license. All right. Can you confirm the VIN for me on this vehicle? I have the plate pulled up, but it's not this car. Is that your uncle?
106 with a
All right, cool. So does he have anything that says the vehicle?
Nah, yeah, he got the title on
Perfect.
his shop, but he's sleeping.
Okay.
He live in Mass.
All right. So who did he buy the Honda from? Who's the Honda going to come back registered to?
He was here right here, but he got it from the dealership.
Okay. Does he remember the dealership name?
I could call him and ask him that.
All right.
But he got mad and hung up the phone on me because he didn't want me driving the car.
All right, look, we're gonna confirm it. We'll see if you can show us that you know who it comes back to or something like that. But right now we're looking at it's not registered. You don't have insurance on it. You don't even have a driver's license. You shouldn't be driving it.
I know, I was grabbing.
So I'm not trying to screw you, man, but I can't just let you drive off a vehicle that I don't know belongs to you. You got to think of all the people that try and play this game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, worst case scenario, we'll have to tow your vehicle. We're going to take those plates off of it. We'll tow your vehicle. I'll issue a summons, but if you can get you a ride, I'll let you have someone come pick you up and take you home. You think you can find you a ride?
I don't know.
Do you have a jacket or something in the car?
No, I cleaned my car out.
Alright. We'll see if you can find you a ride while we figure stuff out, alright?
Alright.
But find you a ride first.
So where can I get my car back from?
Once we tow it, I'll let you know where we tow it to, okay?
Yeah. How much they charge?
So it's like $100 and some odd bucks.
A day?
It depends on how long it's held. That's just for the initial charge. Every 24 hours it sits on the lot, I think there's an additional charge, but I think it depends on where it goes to know how much that it's going to be. But if you go and get it like tomorrow, just make sure you're going to have to get that title from your uncle because you'll have to have proof of ownership. All right? Because they're not going to give it. They're not going to give it back to you without that thing. But it's coming back out of Mass, which is great. So if your uncle can give you some identification information, I'll let you pull it up and park it somewhere until you can get it registered, because you can do it online in like 10 minutes.
For real?
Yeah. So
you said I could call him right now?
Call him, see what you can do, but we're not going to stand out here all night, okay? I'm trying to be cool. You've been cool with me from the get-go. I appreciate that. So in return, I'm trying to give you some leeway. You hear me? All right, so we're going to take your plates at least now. And if you don't get them in the next like 3 or 4 minutes, we're going to call a tow truck, and we'll go from there, okay? All right, cool.
Do you want to put him in one of our cars just to keep him warm so he can
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
I just don't
absolutely.
want to, with what we found in the car, I don't want to put him back in that car.
Yeah, absolutely. Not a problem. You can't put him in mine because mine's got stuff in it, and you're going to transport it.
Can we borrow your car for a minute? What do you need it for? No idea.
He just wanted to put him in the back just to keep him warm while he makes a phone call, because we're not going to get back in the car.
Yeah, just with what we found. So, and then what's your first name on that?
We're just going to let him make a phone call. He said that he saw something in the car. I don't know what he saw. But what we found...
Who said that?
So did, just now. But he didn't have anything on him. But this dude had a bunch of bundles of weed. So he just doesn't want to put him back in the car.
You want to put him out, you just knock on the door. Okay. Want to do that?
I don't know. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, we'll
and then you're going to have him transport him in so you can stay and do your summons and tow the car.
I don't know
yeah.
what's in that car. See what I mean? Just, I don't know. Kinsley, call me, right?
Do you have a thing to get these off?
I don't, yeah.
There's one that's a Phillips, and then this one is like a regular rent, like a thing. They said that they confirmed that warrant.
They did.
What was it, out of Hartford?
Honestly, I didn't hear what it was. I just heard that it was confirmed, and I figured everything else could wait. We could figure it out later.
Yeah, I'm just, because that's easy. I could take them and drop them off and then be done. I don't have to write the report tonight. But initially, I saw the one that has a file 5 running up from New State across the road. This dude had pulled over and was just idling right here.
Gotcha.
When he saw me, he started to pull away and leave his friend in the street. And so I was like, what are y'all doing?
What do you want to do as far as
So you
suspected?
I thought you said it was weed.
No, multiple bundles of heroin. That pouch.
Yeah.
He's got this little baggie, probably cocaine-ish.
Yeah.
And then he's got.
So like intent to sell.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Well then, yeah, we'll charge him with that too.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
before we
absolutely.
bounce him off to another PD.
Absolutely.
Speedway, I also have a wrench if you need it.
All right.
And screwdrivers. It's a nice day,
Did you pat him down before you put him in there?
No, I did not.
Okay. I just want to make sure he doesn't have anything on him and he's like eating it. Alright, so I have a question. This is kind of new. So he said that he found heroin in that little baggie. The kid was running up from New State, and this dude was waiting for him right here. This guy started to pull away as the kid started to get into the car and was going to leave him here, so I stopped them both, whipped in behind them. They were both cool and talking to me, and the kid that has the 5.5 got into the passenger seat.
Okay.
We just found heroin all over him. The vehicle's not registered. I'm sure it probably is his uncle's, but like whatever, he's got to prove it. I can get in the car, yeah? Since we got the passenger out with a 5.5 that found heroin all over him, like with intent to sell heroin, or no?
Is there anything in plain sight?
I don't know. I can't see. I don't see anything. He had just gotten in the car. I could suspect that he maybe stashed something, but I don't see anything. It looks clean. What is that?
I see rolling papers.
Is that enough?
Probably not. I would how does it? I would call a
Boss.
because yeah, just call an boss.
I just don't want to like screw it up.
So when you first rolled up on this,
Yep.
he was parked here.
No,
And
he
then
was
the guy
parked.
walking
He
up
was
from New
parked.
State?
He was parked at the pole. Hey, it's Paget. I have a question. All right, so the call's long but short story. Car sitting just on West Middle Turnpike right after the New State intersection. He's kind of sitting there idling, and I see the passenger who had the file 5 run up from New State, run up the street, and run across in front of me to get into the car. They both saw me, and he tried to hurry to get into the car. The car started to pull off and leave him. I flagged both of them to stop because it looks weird. They're running up from New State. And so the driver was like, hey, I was just coming to pick him up. He told me he would meet me here. And I was like, okay, whatever. Long story short, we found the file 5 guy. He's sitting in the passenger seat at this point in time because when I stopped him, he jumped in the car to stay warm. And we got him out, patted him down, and found several bundles of heroin. Well, we suspect is heroin in a pouch across his chest. The dude in the driver's seat, he didn't have anything on him. He doesn't have a license. Vehicle's not registered. He's got misuse plates on it. He can't tell me what dealership he got it from because it's his uncle's. Do I have enough to get into the car based off the heroin that I got off the passenger for him only being inside the car for like a few minutes? If we can't see anything in plain sight, yes. Yeah, I just did, because he was in the car while I ran the plate and his license, so I just didn't know if like he could stash something.
The guy you put in my car.
Not long, and the pouch was underneath like 3 hoodies, so I can't even articulate that, because like I was watching him the whole time.
On him, no, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm still good, because he could have... Yeah. Alright, so I can search it. Okay. Alright, I just... Yep, absolutely. Okay. Alright, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Alright, bye-bye. Alright, can we call a tow truck and we can search the car? Do y'all have a pair of gloves? I used my last pair today. There's nothing there. Oh, this there is. My hands are just so numb I can't feel it. Okay, cool. So...
Call 6. Can you get a record started for the car?
Thank you. I'm gonna go make sure he doesn't have anything. I'll just let him know.
Yep.
Tell him to get a ride. You got anything, man?
I'm calling my uncle. He's not trying to pick up.
All right. Well.
My mom to call him too.
Yeah. All right. Well, can you get a ride?
call my mom.
I was gonna say, we can even take you back to the PD and let you stay in the lobby so you're warm and you're safe.
I'd rather walk.
You'd rather, I don't want you walking. It's cold, man. We're not trying to be out here being bad guys. You know what I mean?
You guys just took my car.
I'm sorry. I am. You know, I'm not trying to hem you up, dude. You seem cool. You've been just nothing but cooperative. I want to help you out, I do, but I can't just let you take a car we can't prove. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying. I am the nicest person out here, I promise you. I let people go left and right as long as they can just show me something, and you don't have anything, man.
I know, I'm trying to tell my uncle that something. He's trying to hear it.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hem you up, dude. Like, you've been nothing but cool, and we appreciate that. So, I'll do whatever. If I need to take you to a town line, if I got to take you to a buddy's, we can.
So
Like I said, we can.
Me off of the street?
Yeah, as long as we know where we're dropping you off and that you're safe.
My house?
Yeah, if it's in Manchester, absolutely. Yeah, man, we'll do whatever. You've been nothing but cool, and we appreciate that. Okay, dude. What do you need out of the car? You got your stuff?
I just want my car. I could get at least my keys.
I think it's better if we keep the keys because the tow truck needs it, but they'll hold it for you. They don't, it's not going to be anything like that. Do you need your keys for house or something? We'll just keep the car key. Is that cool? All right, perfect. So,
my uncle is acting mad difficult. He's gonna have to drive from Worcester, Massachusetts to give me my title.
if you can maybe even show a picture of it, I don't know. The tow companies try to work with people as best they can. If you can maybe just show a picture and finagle it that way, they might work with you. Or maybe if they can have it faxed to them from like a legit place, that might work too. But, you can just call them and talk to them, okay? They're cool like we are. They try and help people out. I really didn't want to tow your car. I really don't. Like, if you had insurance on it, showed me that you had insurance, that was your name, and this was your car, I'd let you go right now.
I'm just gonna do that, man.
Do you hear me? So I ain't trying to tie you up. We'll take you and drop you off somewhere, all right, man? Thanks for being cool. I appreciate it, okay? Hey, just so you know, we are gonna search your car. Not because of anything you did, but because of what your man here's done, okay? I just want to let you know in case you see us going through it.
Nah, yeah, I was wondering because I don't got nothing in my car.
Okay, that's good. So you don't have anything? That's wonderful. So I just wanted to give you a heads up. I didn't want you to be like, what the hell are they doing, man? I don't like to do anything without somebody knowing what I'm doing, okay? You got any problems, you let me know, all right? Thanks, sir. Is it good? Did you find anything? No. Okay, yeah, he was like, for real, I ain't got nothing in there. I don't do nothing. He was like...
Those red papers, the folds?
No, I don't think those are folds. I don't know what those red papers are for, but...
I know they use the papers, too, to smoke, roll blunts.
Well, those were,
Are these different?
Yeah.
What are these?
Just correct me if I'm wrong.
Just show me. I don't know. I want to learn, yeah.
6. Back hospital. Something.
I'm going to start working on the telephone for you.
Thank you. What is all that?
Why would somebody have?
Oh yeah, what is?
They're just little. They're just little bags.
No, this was his. This is this is the file 5 bag.
Oh.
Yep.
Is this where you found all the? Okay. So
this is the bag that he was carrying when he ran up the thing.
Yeah.
So this is his.
Yeah. So these papers make sense. Not that.
Do we need to take this since this was his?
If you want to,
I just don't want to leave it in this kid's and he gets slammed with it.
if you want to go through it more thorough, I didn't see anything in there, but...
Like there's a hammer, a random hammer.
Unless there's anything illegal in there. You're gonna give him a ride home? Is that what he said?
No, I told him, I said, because I asked him if he lived in Manchester. He said, yeah. And he's been cool. You just can't get anybody on the phone. And he was like, could you take me home? And I was like, we could take you to a town line or we can take you home if you live in Manchester. But
he lives on Winter Street.
That's up to you. I told him that it was, it would depend on what you wanted to do. If you don't want to, then I'll tell him he's got to find a ride here. But he said he would walk.
Well, no. You can give him a ride. You just got to get a permission from a supervisor.
Okay.
Which they will usually say yes unless there's something going on in town.
Yeah.
But he lives on Winter Street here in town.
Yeah. Well, he's just in your car. I have all this dude's property, but I could transfer it in there and just give him a ride. I'll put this stuff in Sloan's car, and I'll give him a ride home as long as they're okay with it. But I just wanted to get back with this other dude.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I told him, I was like, as long as it's cool with everybody, I'll give him a ride, because he's been nothing but cooperative.
Yep.